Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to try out a couple new products, starting with the Too Faced Born This Way. I know this is not a new product, but there's so much hype about it that I just decided that I have to try it for myself.
I guess I'll tell you a little bit about my skin. I don't really know too much about my skin, really. I kind of have normal to dry skin, actually. If I had to really peg it down, I have normal to dry skin.
I'm going to try the Too Faced Born This Way today, and this is in the color Golden. Color matching is a little difficult for me because I feel like I'm in between undertones. So any shade that I actually get color matched with is usually a bit off. A bit dark, a bit orange, like golden, I guess, or a bit light. And then
I end up like with this like weird halo-y effect.
We're also going to try another product that has been really hyped up and I've always wanted to try, which is the Too Faced HangoveRx. I feel like
this would have been good if they had this around when I was in college. I feel like I would have gotten quite a bit of use out of that.
Now this is supposed to be hydrating, which I really need for my skin type. I think that'll be a good option for me. I also just purchased the Tarte Double-ended foundation brush because I feel like I don't really have a foundation brush that I really particularly like. So we'll be trying out this little baby today. So I guess let's get started. I already have my brows on. Those I already did off camera. Here's what the bottle looks like. Comes with a little flip top, little cap, and then a little squeeze. I actually didn't know that. I just assumed it came like you squeezed instead of a pump. Sorry, a pump. Comes with a pump. I assumed it was just a squeeze, but it's a pump. So let's see what this says.
What does it say to do? Blah, blah, blah. Really? No directions? Directions, don't be an idiot and just use it like you would normally use it. 1 pump, 2 pumps. Well.
We'll see what we get with 1 pump. Nothing, just air. That's not gonna be enough. Let's do 2.5 pumps. All right. Put it all over the face. And this we want to blend upwards since we really want this to get into the skin. Oh, that feels good. Feels very
Hydrating.
Now, let's get our little new brush out. I love new brushes.
New brush day.
Ooh, this is nice. Even though I saw it on the display, it's different when it's your own. Looks really nice and soft too. Has 2 ends. I assume this would be more for like in here. This lower area right here.
Oh, that's like perfect.
A big area I assume would be this type of buffing. The only thing that my pet peeve about buying double-ended brushes, and I guess you guys can leave a comment as to what you guys do, but how do you store these? Because I have like little jars that I put all my other brushes in, and those I just kind of like, you know, put in the little container. But this I can't because it's double-ended. All right, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you do with these double-ended brushes, and
Cause I don't know. I don't know.
Can't decide if I want to do 1/2 of my face with my Damp Beauty blender, and then the other half with this, or if I just want to do it all with this. I wish you could take live polls. I'm gonna write that into YouTube. Live polls, although this would have to be a live video.
Which I guess would be weird. Never mind.
Alright, so hopefully this color will match. This is what the bottle looks like. And I believe you get an entire ounce. Yep, 1 full fluid ounce. This one comes with a pump. I like that. put that on the back of my hand. What did we decide? Did we decide half?
I don't know.
There's one pump. Let's just do one at a time because I feel like this is really, really runny. All right, let's go ahead and do Beauty Blender first. I don't want to dirty my new brush. All right, let's see. Let's see how you did to cover up my redness. There's my regular bare skin. And there's Johnny. Did a pretty good job. Cancel out my redness. Now let's try with the brush. This time let's put dots on our faces. I didn't really like that whole directly on my face method. It's good in theory because then I feel like you don't have to get your hand dirty. The color looks really weird like this, but then once it's all blended in, I think it does actually match me. What do you think? I think so. Yep. Let's use the brush. Whoa. Let's bring it down our neck. A little goes a long way when it comes to, oh yeah, what about this little end? When it comes to the brush, can't mess up them brows. Alright, let's see if you can tell a difference.
Beauty blender, brush. I don't feel like I can tell a difference.
I think I actually like the brush side better. Application brush just looks a little lot more, I guess, flawless. This side just feels like it looks too much like my own skin. I can't really tell if the foundation has a scent or not. I tried smelling my brush, which we all know is brand new. I also tried smelling the bottle. I don't smell anything. I don't think it does. It really looks really good. I really like it. I definitely feel like the brush side gave me a lot more full coverage, a lot more of a flawless finish. Now, as for the Beauty Blender side, it kind of gave me a very more natural look, which I guess isn't a bad thing, but my skin has a lot of texture to it, so I kind of like what this kind of did for that texture that this side didn't. I also feel like this side looks shinier, like more luminous, which I like since, like I said, I have drier skin. But I guess that could also be the HangoveRx at work. Who knows? So now I guess I can put on the rest of my face and then we'll be back. Okay, so the rest of my makeup is done. Final thoughts on the Born This Way, at least for now. I really, really like the way it looks. I do feel like the rest of the products blended out nicely. I'll zoom you guys in so you can see. Yeah, but I do feel like everything blended in nicely. I do think it is the right shade for me. And it doesn't really sink into my fine lines too much. I actually have this smile line here that you still can kind of see, but not as bad as most foundations. You can really see it. And this one in the middle is not as bad as it normally is, to be honest with you. So I really do like that part of it. I guess I'll have to continue to wear it and see how I feel about it. Maybe what everybody says about it is right, and it's just really good foundation. Leave me your comments below on how you feel about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and which one you guys prefer instead, and I'll try it out.
Honestly, I am a foundation junkie.
I have a lot of them. Thanks for watching this review, and I will see you guys next time.
Leave me your comments below on how you think. Alright guys, thanks so much for